Wanna run Python scripts in a better PC? Don't worry. With Google Colab, you can run Python notebooks online in Google's cloud. You don't need to set up anything in your PC. Use a Google account. And the best part, this is 100% free. To install Colab, you need to go to your Google Drive account. Remember, you won't install Colab on your computer. You only will install it in your Google Drive. Now, you need to push here New, More, and connect more apps. Here you need to find the app. The real and complete name of Colab is Collaboratory. Here you will find the logo Collaboratory from Collaboratory team. Now you need to install it, continue, and grant permission to your account. I will grant permission to my personal account here. It's asking now if you agree with private policy and terms of services. I put continue because I'm agree. And now it's asking if you want Google Collaboratory as the default app to open notebooks files. I agree, so I will let the check here and put OK. And now close it. Now you will see Collaboratory here, new and more. If you are not seeing this yet, you can refresh the page with Ctrl F5 or Ctrl and the refresh button. Remember, when you are refreshing, it's important to keep Ctrl press to refresh cache and other temp files. Now put new, more, and Google Collaboratory. Welcome to your first Colab notebook. As any Google file, you can change the name here. Colab works executing cells. You have two types of cells, the code cell here and the text cell here. If you want to introduce cells between another cells, you can put your mouse between them and then you have the same options. To start, I'm going to show you how Markdown works. Markdown is a language that works in the text cells. You can put items in hyphen. You can enumerate items. And you can create titles. To create titles, you need to use hashtag. As many hashtags that you use as the title level that you are creating. And you can write as any document that you want to write. Now, the interesting part of the titles is that you can group it. And you have a table of content here at the left. The first button is table of content. You can navigate here easily. You can also support you basic HTML and CSS. However, I recommend you to use the titles with the hashtag, just to have the table of content and navigate easily in the document. Now it's time to execute code. Remember, the code will be executed by cells. You can here put the code and start writing any code. The default code to write in Colab is Python. To execute the cell, you need to put here in the Run Cell button. When you execute the first cell, the environment will connect to the Python. And here you will have some temp files. Remember, any file that you upload here or you create here will be only temporary. So when you finish to use this notebook and you close it, you will lose everything that is here and any installation that you will put in any cell like pip install library default, for example. As I said, the main code to write in Colab is Python. However, you can change here to R. And now the environment is changing to R. We are going back to Python. I can have different cells. For example, A equal 9. And here I can have print A. It's important the order that you are executing the cells, not the order that it's written. For example, if I execute this, even I have an A equal 9 in this cell, if I execute this first, these two cells won't be counted because they are not executed. Now, as I told you, A doesn't exist yet. But now, if I executed A equal 9 and execute and print A, the result will be updated. Remember, I didn't execute X equal 3 yet. So if I put print X, X doesn't exist yet. But now I can execute X equal 3 and print X. So the important thing is the order that you executed cells, not the order that is written. Second tip, to execute a cell faster, you can press Ctrl Enter. That will save you a lot of time. The cell has been executed. If you see here between brackets, this is the 8th cell that I executed. This is cell number 3, this is cell number 4, 6, this is the 7, and this is the 8. And now, the 9. If I want to execute a cell and create a new cell, Alt Enter. Now I can. That's how you save a lot of time. Remember, the main code to running Colab is Python. However, in runtime, change runtime type, you can change to R. Now, runtime is the best part of the UI because you have here run all cells, run before. If I in this cell and I put run before, I only will run this 3 before the cell that I have been selected. Run selection, run cell and below. That means if I'm here, I will run this, this, and this. The cell will be run every time in order, in the order that appear or that you selected. And if you have any error in one cell, the running will be stopped. For example, here I have x equal 3, print x, that's okay. Y equal 2, print y, that's okay. And now print c, but I don't declare this variable yet. So it will stop here in the error. Let's check it. Here's name error, print c. C is not defined, and this haven't been run. But now if I change the place, I can run again, and it will be run successfully. I can erase the output put in the cell that I want to erase it here, and clear select outputs. Or in the 3 dots menu, clear output. And now my Colab file is clean. I can save it as any file, and I can download. I recommend you to download in .ipynb. This is the notebook extension. This is only Python. This is a notebook extension. I recommend you to use this one. For last one, if you save anything, but you have files here, these files won't be saved. Remember, download before to close the Colab file. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Here you will discover programs that automate different tasks to make your life easier and more efficient. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.